social butterflies. It's Kourtney Kardashian wishing you like a happy 99th episode. Reporting live from year 2023 or 2055, where I finally start showing my gray hair. Hi guys, what was that? Like, I feel honestly like for my 99th episode, I had to be like chic granny vibes. Like, do you think I'm pulling it off? Obviously with the gray wig and this like, I don't even know, like embroidered table runner jacket blazer thing. That was my mom's from like the 90s. Felt like I had to actually put it in my IRL wardrobe, but here we are, chic granny vibes. 99 motherfucking episodes. Are you ready to rock? I figured since I'm so unhinged, I need to give you guys like my own Spotify Wrapped, but like my version of my year in review, okay? I've been so busy interviewing everybody else and I really haven't taken the time to like chat with you guys so you can hear what I have been doing all this fucking year. So are we gonna get started? Yes, we are. I'm fixing my wig, guys. All right, so I started the year off in style. Okay, I traveled to Lil Durk's hood, aka my brother's new hood of Chicago, Illinois. S is silent, guys. Stop saying it like that if you are. Come on, you're like the one that pronounces L in salmon. Get the fuck out of here. Anyway, it was his 40th birthday, so the old fuck that he is, I had to go and surprise him in his new space and be like, what up, I'm here, bitches. And I also saw family members that I haven't seen in like 20 years. Akko Taco, but it was all good. It's my brother's new surroundings, so I had to go like promote the shit out of this old man, even though I'm not too far behind him, okay? Okay. And then in February, like I spent a lot of time in art museums. That was my way of like beating the winter blues, is by doing something I love and not furthering my seasonal depression, right? So I did like my whole art museum tour, just trying to like take in the sights, make myself happy, because what the fuck is there else to do? I ain't got no Valentine. Fuck these hoes. Fuck these fuck boys. Fuck everybody. Like literally, that's why I'm the Antisocial Socialite, guys, right? At the end of March, I had a spinal tap. You guys heard a little bit about that, but that was like the worst motherfucking pain of my absolute life. Well, no, I lied. My foot surgery was, but I literally had spinal fluid leaking into my body with like a chronic headache, couldn't sit up, like was gonna pass out, stiff neck, and I was gonna fucking die. 2 blood patches later, I was finally recovered, and I got whacked with like a $2,200 bill for that, for a free procedure. So yeah, I had been fighting all year with my insurance company and the hospital, but I lost. I took a big ass L and had to pay that whole bill because I was promised that it was free. And free for me works for me, but no, never, 0 out of like 82 stars, would never recommend that procedure unless you absolutely need it. My results came back fine. I was bullshit, then got stuck with that huge bill because insurance is a scam. But on to bigger and better things. In what month was that? That was March, yeah. And then April, I was like, fuck it, I'm gonna do me, like, you know, cope how I want to cope, stroke how I want to stroke, or whatever, you know, J. Cole said. But I dyed my hair green. That was like amazing until my hairdresser literally wanted to like murder me. And then I did like the color remover. Not only did it amplify the color, it like cinched off my hair. So now I have like faux bangs, and they're still here like to this day. They're under this like chic wig. I wish, you know, when I when I grow old, I kind of want hair like this, because like I would be like such a badass bee with like, this is like a Karen bob, but with like the ombre. It's like a balayage bob for the old bitches, okay? Whatever. In May, I went on a trip with my mama. Shout out to you, Mama Betts. We went to Williamsburg. We stayed in Alexandria. We went to DC. That's when I decided I was gonna like become president of the U.S. motherfucking A. And, you know, I'm actually in the running. You guys don't know yet. I just had to tell Joe Biden to like take a brief pause and like stop going on the campaign trail because I'm actually going to start running. But more to come on that. Top secret info. That was Oval Office information. But yeah, we had a great time. My mom was my wing woman. I went on a date with this like 24-year-old boy who became obsessed, and that was a time. That's an off-camera time to chat about that. In June, I had the privilege, but it was also very sad, to spend time with my best friend because her mom had passed away. So she came up here to attend the services and get everything ready, and I spent a lot of time with her. So even though it was super sad, I was like really honored to be a part of everything and do what I could do to honor her mom's life. So for that, I'm like super grateful, and it's been a really rough year for her, and like that was, one of the biggest challenges, but I'm happy I got to be there for her because she's my bestie without any testes. But yeah, I've also had some friend breakups this year, much deserved, much needed. So I've just actually been honing in a lot more on the friends that like mean the most to me, and I've actually become a lot closer with people this year that were already in my life. So like, fuck you, no new friends, and then bye old friends. Like, good motherfucking riddance. In July, I decided to go to New York City and just be like, you know what? Let me go treat myself to 4th of July festivity in good old New York City. I got to go check out the Karl Lagerfeld exhibit, which like fashion is my passion, bitches. So I got to check that out, which was incredible. I got to meet one of my close friends, like little baby. He's only 12 days old when I saw him. He was a little peanut. Had a great time for myself. Like, travel and use points, because I drove down there, got a free hotel for a couple of nights, like just had a day of it. Like, it was amazing. I'm amazing, and that's why I do shit, and that's why I travel so much, because I got points out the wazoo, and you just gotta live life and go explore the world. The whole month of August, we are going to dedicate to Beyonce, because I went to the Beyonce concert with my friend Juliet. It was absolutely incredible. We had a gay old time. My friend Nichelle was there. Like, we just, and then I recently just saw the Beyonce movie, and it was, like almost 3 hours of just like gloriousness. She is a fucking trooper. Like, I give her a lot of credit. I've been having some issues with my foot again. Surprise, surprise, surprise. And like something going on with my back, and I'm just like, oh my God, is this a spinal tap? Like spinal leakage, like coming through again? I don't know. I'm only 39, just turned 39, but like Beyonce's a fucking trooper, and she's only a few years older than me. So I shout out to her.
Yeah, B.
In September, I got to spend a lot of time, the whole summer, in fact, on the Cape. We hosted a work event in Newport, Rhode Island at one of the mansions at the Chinese Tea House. Like, it was just incredible. Like, if you guys ever have the chance to go to Newport, like, just go and explore it. It was fucking just glorious. I'm a bougie bitch at heart, and even though it was a work-hosted event, I still, like, I just thrive in beautiful areas, but I'm not bougie like those assholes that live in such places, right? In October, this is like groundbreaking. The reason why I started this whole fucking show was because of DJ Damage. And guess what? I finally got to meet him in person. I was like so pumped. Tour with the Spider-Verse, which it was the movie playing of, I think it came out in 2018 if I'm not mistaken, with a group of predominantly women, people of color orchestra, and he was the DJ. And I got to finally meet him in person, and I was just like, what? My fucking like media group idol? That's where like Courtney's coming back out again. I was like, wow, I got to meet DJ Damage. No, but it was so good. And honestly, we've known each other for like close to 4 years now. So the fact that we haven't met before is like wild. But also the fact is like I felt like I had already known him because I spent like a year and a half on Zoom with him every single week, and like have stayed friends with him ever since that even stopped. And I was like, oh my God, it's like, it was like, oh my God, it was a hug fest. I was like, bring it in, bro. You're the fucking best. I was so happy to like meet him in person. And then in November, I was like, yeah, it's my birthday month, so let me like fucking live it up, do what I need to do. This is the last year of my 30s, guys. Like, why wouldn't I live it up? But I was like, well, where am I gonna go? So I went to ATL. So for my birthday, I just had a glorious time, like Cirque du Soleil myself, like yeeting all over the city. I actually went to Cirque du Soleil, but like had a great old time. Like I was so pumped to just like get away, run away, end the year like on a little travel note. And I haven't really explored Atlanta that much, except for like a couple of times I've like just driven through the city like for the day, right? So it was nice to like be able to explore what I wanted to explore and just like take the time to myself. And then for the month of December, guys, I literally have just been like hanging out, enjoying life the antisocial way, spending time with family, which is like so important, and just going back home, hanging out, working, just doing my thing, Christmas shopping. Christmas is right around the corner. But I'm done shopping, but I lied because I said I was done shopping, and I went shopping again today, mostly for myself, which is what I tend to do at Christmas time, because I'm like, one for me, one for you, one for me, one for you. But it's been a great year. This is my antisocial Wrapped, or whatever the Spotify Wrapped is. Like that is the highlight reel of my life in 2023. It's the last year that I'm gonna be in my 30s, which I still feel like if I do get pregnant this year, it would still be considered a teen pregnancy. I'm not in my 30s. I don't act like I'm in my 30s. I don't look like I'm in my 30s. Thank you. It's because I have no men or children to stress me out. So I guess if I do have kids, I'm going to start getting wrinkles. But, I just have had a great life so far. I cannot fucking complain. I'm so pumped to see like what this year brings me. Not only like ending 2023, but also like the rest of my 39th year on like PE, planet Earth. I'm so pumped. And this wig has literally... I have hair in my mouth, in my eyelashes, probably in my ass right now. Like, who knows? What is that saying? Like, you got a hair across your ass? I hate shit like that. But, like, is it literal or figurative? Like, we won't ever know. But I don't even know what I'm saying right now. I just want you guys to know I've had a great year. This ring light is disrespectful against the sunglasses, so I'm just gonna, like, stay like this and tell you guys I had a great year. What is wrong with me? I don't really prep. I just like quickly jotted notes of like what did I do each fucking month to give you like a Spotify Wrapped of my life. And yeah, I've had a great year. Thank you guys for like still tuning in all of these episodes later, literally since you've started episode 1, or you just recently joined, or recently subscribed, or recently started stalking me. Like, all of this is great, and I appreciate it. So, like, keep it up. I'll keep it up. We have, like, the 100th episode coming soon to a theater, home theater, because plug in YouTube on your TV at home, to a home theater near you, where we're gonna, like, recap all my fucking episodes and how great you guys have been. Honestly, from my guests to like people like just supporting me to like me, the most fabulous one of all. So with that being said, guys, enjoy the holiday season. Merry Chinooka, according to, oh my God, why am I blanking out on his name right now? Smokey Robinson, there we go. I don't know if you guys saw that cameo when he's like, Happy Chinooka. I don't know what Chinooka is, but they wanted me to say Happy Chinooka. So happy Chinooka to my Jew friends. Happy Christmas. Merry Chrysler. Merry Crisis to the Christians. Not the Trump Christians, but all the other Christians that are like not psychotic here in the world. Happy every other holiday for all these other faiths that are out there. Make up your own Festivus holiday, whatever it may be. I just wish you guys like such a lovely rest of 2023. And with that being said, my antisocial butterflies, I am out. Join me for episode 100 coming soon. I love you all.